Pick your players.
Still a Rockies again?
You know what? No.
So,
Whoops. They're the groundbreakers. Yeah. Yeah.
Where those guys go to
Like the old guys, like the originals. The dome.
Minnesota? Well, the Twins won their last World Series.
What's this thing? What's the one field where it's like 400 to like each? Hmm? I don't know, but I like this one. Yeah. Or center field.
Oh, center field like 500 feet almost.
Yeah, it rolls. Like I have. Oh, Cy Young. Who's starting? How do you pick your starter?
We got Ricky, Tony, Griffey. What's that L for?
I don't know. But we all have them.
Hey.
I'm so hungry, Dad.
Not dinner time, Zach. Chili.
Okay, so who's my outfielder? Never mind, they're way too good.
1 second, yeah.
Oh, who's my DH? Willie Mays. Never mind. Yeah. All right, you ready?
Almost. Right there. Shit. Costa, Carter. Whoa!
Ready to lose.
Uh-huh.
This is recording too. Should be.
Welcome in from the Polo Grounds. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on. Okay, all set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson.
Well, no, I send it to YouTube and then I just
Wind to the
delete it up.
pitch. On the ground, right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. They get the out on Robinson. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Mickey Mantle.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was
Okay.
trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Smoked on the ground a second. On to Murray. Nice,
Yeah, me
efficient
too.
start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Willie Mays digs in now. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Out to short. Smith over to first in time. Third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the speed throw. Outfielder Ricky Henderson. The wind and the pitch.
Don't know how to hit the screwball.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single.
What is he, like a 200 speed?
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Tony Gwynn. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. In there for strike one. You'd be hard pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, Ricky runs. Pitches low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Running all
That kind
day
of elite arm he has
long.
behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude.
Hi,
Maybe more than
Mr. Mitchell.
anything, it prevents teams from just testing him,
Oh,
thinking
puppy.
that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And no one
Oh,
can get there.
no.
One run is in.
86 speed. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Two score on the inside the park
Young
homer.
Tony's been there.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh, you shut over him. Oh, you release.
Ripped into left center, base hit.
Go for it.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And it's fouled away.
Where's your radio? Can't see that.
My
Please.
radio. My radio.
And the right deals. Runner on the go. And he handles it himself for the out. Diving stop at first.
Oh, it's ground. Hit the ground somewhere.
Reggie Jackson getting ready to hit.
Yeah.
Me too.
This one in the air.
I don't think there's going to be any home runs this
Mantle
game.
under it. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. He's in there.
The right one. So putting on which side of the bag you want.
Okay.
So 2 down now, and here is Eddie Murray.
Scurv.
In the air out towards right center. Mantle under it. And that is that.
Turn the volume up, Zach.
2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Welcome back.
For
Here's a
next
big
week,
power
you
threat.
can argue
Hank
that the
Aaron.
ruling and the outcome of the trial were too little, too late.
And the pitch.
Microsoft had really taken the
Left field, way back there. That one back.
Yeah, it is.
And gone.
Dang.
The big
Dang.
offense, and they're on the board.
433.
It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat.
Squared it up.
Aggressive, and it paid off.
I didn't think there was going to be any home runs
Now
this
at the
game.
plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
No, a little high.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
483.
Junior makes the catch.
483 to dead center.
It's also like this.
Yeah. It's funny.
The batter will be the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Ernie
Outfield
Banks.
playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hard grounder
Oh,
into the
yeah.
outfield for a knock.
He's a shortstop with 50 speed.
Oh, throw it back.
you see that? My
Seems like he
shortstop
got
at 50,
exactly what
50
he was
speed.
looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate
Yep.
it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Grounded to third, could be 2. One at second, and that's 2. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a back here at the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Piazza.
I like my screws.
Young back to work.
Oh,
That one blasted deep to right. Hank going back on this one. Can't get there, base hit. And he's got a double.
Is Cy Young like the
Everything came together
best
for him. Textbook
pitcher
bat
in
control right there. Got
ever?
a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the
Because
other
he
way
has
for the
the screw in the
Now
screw.
it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Slow roller up the middle. Robinson fires to first on the run. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran second baseman, Joe Morgan. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. On the ground, right side. Into to Gehrig. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So the lineup flips over. And now, Ricky Henderson. Bunting, and he pops it up. Brings it in for the third out. One run on one base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We head on now.
Go, please, Zach. I don't want to hear that.
Top half of the third inning, and now the veteran catcher, Johnny Bench.
Number 5.
He's my catcher. I have a Johnny Bench
Line to kick
card.
the pitch. Right side. Gwynn under it, and that
Like
one
that.
is going to
That
go.
was it. He just jumped it all.
I think he'll. I don't know how. Like maybe you have to
the
like.
opposite way, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Now the batter now, Eddie Matthews.
Got it.
And first offering is fouled off.
Can you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Dev? Yeah.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through it for the K.
What am I
Pulled
doing?
the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at
My
the
finger
plate,
just-
he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strike.
Yeah.
So
I have the same
batting
glove as
order
him.
turns over. Here's the second baseman,
Your catcher.
Jackie Robinson. And first offering
Lucky.
is fouled off.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football.
Just kidding.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Mickey Mantle. And first offering is fouled
Go
off.
way under that thing.
The throw is
Oh, whoa, whoa,
wild
whoa,
and it gets
whoa, whoa, whoa.
away.
We're going 3.
He's going!
What are you
Robinson
doing?
caught in between, trying for third now.
What were you doing?
One out and a runner at second.
Who is that? Jackie Robinson?
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. And there's 2 away. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Oh, the inside of the park.
And that one is lifted in the
Oh
air.
my God.
And on his horse.
No!
Get there, base hit. They're still chasing it. Is he round second?
No!
Round third.
No!
Save.
Oh my
He can
God.
play around for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind.
Is this
to
a
go
real
all the
kill?
way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Oh,
And
jeez.
now here is Ken Griffey Jr. What a stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
The third baseman is number 8.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Cal Ripken Jr. Tapped at the plate,
Jeez, that
but it's a
thing's
foul
nasty.
ball. Ripken
He's
getting
like-
to start at third. More than 1,500 runs batted in his career, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Ground ball, left side.
Oh.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
No! Why is Lou Gehrig silver?
Reggie Jackson will hit next. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Oh
And
my
that's
God,
gonna
what
roll
are
to
you
the
doing?
wall. Ripken headed for third.
We're gonna go for it.
One run is in. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
I'm done. I'm not even gonna go get
And
the
he'll
ball.
make it all the way around to score. So a terrible throw in from the outfield, and it ends up a Little League home run. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray. And a foul ball.
Little League home run.
All the errors. That's what it
And a
is.
pitch.
Oh.
Now fly ball to right center.
They don't know what
Aaron
Little
gets
League is
under it.
then. Because like the Little League
He
World
makes the
Series,
grab. 2 down.
those kids are like little major
With
leaguers.
how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game.
They
left.
have to play on full-size
Base
fields.
is empty.
At least
Now
like the
catcher
outfield is
comes
full-size.
in. Mike Piazza.
But
1 for 1 with a double.
they
and
don't
a
get to
run
lead
scored.
off for some reason. I think it's stupid.
Puts it in the air out towards
my
left
God.
center. Mantle flying after this one.
Please. Oh my
Can't get
God.
there. That should be
Go
extra
here.
bases.
All 40 feet of you.
Passes third. He wants it all. Piazza trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Just a
There you
beautiful triple
go.
from start to finish. Got a pitch you could drive,
Like, no, I'm
turned
not-
on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
And here is Ozzie
Oh, no,
Smith.
Ozzie.
That's
Get
got
up,
a
Ozzie.
chance.
Oh.
Grabs it right up against the wall.
Zach, what are you doing?
3 runs on 3.
Out of the water.
The
Oh yeah,
pitch.
here we go.
And that one fouled off.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Out to short. On to Murray. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
That one fouled
Come on,
off.
Zach.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
We're living dangerous, man. Living dangerous.
Good eye in that spot.
And just to touch
dare
on
you to throw
Mays'
that again.
defensive ability, there isn't a ball he
Dare
couldn't
you.
get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the
Bad.
outfield.
Right-hander kick steals. And downstairs.
Oh.
And Singy, if you factor in May's 660 career homers and the 301 batting average on top of his defense, we might just be looking at the greatest all-around player in Major League history. Slings it across.
In Major League
And
history.
a couple of quick outs.
Lou Gehrig.
Zach, no.
Turn it off.
Zach.
Swing and a line drive.
No.
Base hit out of the center field. Now he turns and heads for second.
Oh, he nailed him.
Check that.
No.
He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Absolutely.
Don't touch. Zach! Don't touch. You don't get to turn. You're naughty. You're messing around. You're all done. Out of the kitchen. Out of the kitchen. I don't know where your speaker is. Not here. Oh.
Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
On to Murray, and that is the third out of the inning.
If I slid, I would have been there.
He slowed you down.
Welcome back. Bottom four. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Young back to
Stop.
work. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Nope. Attention span.
Do you ever just answer them for fun?
Left-hand batter waits.
I don't know.
Grounded to Ernie. Tosses to first, and one gone to the
Zach!
front as they get the leadoff man.
Get out of there.
The left fielder, number 24.
I need to put you to
So
bed.
next, Ricky Henderson, 1 for 2. That to right.
Oh, yeah. I can do it, but I can do it
Could be
inside
extra
the
bases.
park.
96
Around
speed.
second now as they still
No.
don't have it.
Come on,
Ricky
get there.
around third and on his way home.
What?
Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had...
And it gets by him.
I can't see that.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing
The
on the
seventh
swing was
fielder.
good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't score
core.
as much as he probably would have liked. But that's a good approach.
Oh, wait, now
paying
it's the
off.
window.
Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr.
If I stand right
Part of the
here.
order coming through now, and with
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
And no one can get there. It falls in. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 8-2. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, does a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring
I
position.
literally have
come through
all
with
the
base knock,
legends,
you add a
and I
run.
still can't beat you.
Richard stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mantle gliding to his left. Long run, nice grab. And there's two away. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. Reggie Jackson
Ooh.
digs in now.
Zach,
Chance
move.
for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the
Bombs
quality
here.
of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out on the plate.
In time to Gehrig. They limit the damage here. They put two on the back here at the
ABTS.
ballpark. We go to the top of the field.
ABTS.
Now the left fielder,
The
Ralph
left fielder,
Kiner.
number 4, Ralph.
Well, every
Maybe
pitcher
that's
wants
not
run
Mark.
support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be
Zach, get
challenging
away
for
from the
some
dog.
guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick out.
Who is it? It's a bus?
It was the bus. Did you wave? Come on. Why?
Yeah,
Why just doing
the
their
bus
time?
waited.
Trying to figure out their time schedule.
You called me on the bus car.
No.
Outs.
Yeah. Come.
Junior pulls it in, and there's one away.
Woo!
They've got a potent
See.
lineup, and when you think about
Stand
teams
up.
capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Johnny Bench getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Johnny Bench did a lot in his career to change the catching position. This guy popularized the one-handed catching stance, which not a lot of guys were using.
One-handed?
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Bench used that unique stance, and he had amazing hands and 10 gold gloves to prove it.
10.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All I need to do is hit it over you with, like, every other, like, Eddie Matthews.
That was nicely done to beat the odds. That was one
I think
of those
he's a Navy
swings that
speeder.
feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up,
Oh.
and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Hey.
Jackie
Robinson.
Robinson, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and that squirts through. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded, only one away. Now here is Mickey Mantle. Grounder might be two. Morgan to second, throw to first, but he
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Smith zips it across, inning over, and it could have been worse. Two men left stranded, but they do push across.
258.
Last half of the fifth coming up. The Boomers are out in front here, 8-3.
Just the same spot every time.
Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Eddie Murray. And the right-hander back to work.
Hey, John.
Hey, what?
John, show me on
It would be so cool to play on this field.
What?
Robinson moves it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Do they, can you, like, play on this field?
Action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
It's gone?
Send me.
Now the catcher
Jackie,
up to
can
hit,
send me
Mike
on the
Piazza.
train?
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything.
Like gone,
over
gone?
their
Like
heads.
taken down?
Long, yeah.
First offering misses the mark.
Good. Moved all the way across the field.
So this is in New York?
Yep.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Pulls it in on the warning track.
So good.
Ozzie Smith now at the plate.
You gonna do it?
He's not.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
It's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
The batter, number
Remember when Daxton was playing right field
Runner at first,
and he
two
threw it to
away.
first?
Joe Morgan digs in
The
now.
guy hit a base hit and he thought he was gonna be safe. He was just jogging. And it was on the small field and Daxton just darted him out to win the game.
First offering, runner goes. That one hit to right.
Hey, go Justin.
Hank makes the catch, inning over.
It's like he's
And
telling
welcome back. All
everybody
set for the
goodbye
start
like
of the
he's going to
inning.
war or
Here's a
something.
speed threat, Hank
To the
Aaron.
body.
And here he comes.
Aaron.
That one is hammered right field. Gwynn going back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to
All
get back
night.
to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Garrett at the plate and
Trying to
takes
hit me?
high there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Most of these guys actually play here, so
I said what?
most of my guys actually play here.
Ripped to short.
Oh, yeah.
Whips it to first.
Lou
2 quick
Gehrig?
outs to open the top of the 6th.
Shortstop, Ernie.
At the plate, Ernie Banks.
Jackie Robinson?
Yeah.
The
Swinging
Babe?
a foul straight back. Banks goes 6'1", 180 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Ugh.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Lower it. Lower it. Right. Nope. Lower it.
That one out to right.
Let it go.
And that'll do it. No runs, no hit.
Oh, no.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's going to be Ricky Henderson. Young back to work. That's towards
Oh
center.
my God.
Mantle sizes this one up. Makes a nice running
Very
catch.
good center
One
fielder.
down.
The right
Man, is he
fielder, number
fast.
19.
He's so fun to watch.
Tony.
And stepping in
Gwynn.
is the speedy Tony Gwynn. Center field.
He's only a gold
Under
though.
it. Hauls it in for the out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
That's a laser base hit.
Oh my
Around first and
God.
hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. Man at second here with 2 away. Cal Ripken Jr. getting ready to hit. On the ground to 3rd. Matthews gets it to 1st. That's the inning.
Hold on.
We go to the
Hold on. Why the Blues in there?
Who?
What are you doing? Yeah, it's still done. Okay.
the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Ralph Kiner. The right-hander back to work. This to 3rd. Cal gets it over to 1st. 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher, number 5. Johnny.
And that
Let me do something. Slow.
now. So now a pinch hitter, Babe Ruth. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
I'm waiting. Babe Ruth is waiting. Babe Ruth is waiting, Dad.
Park, good song. Oh, I see that.
I pinched hit.
Out towards right center field. Gwynn. Long run.
It's gonna get there.
But it's the center fielder who gets there.
Dang it.
2 away down.
Now batting.
I pinch hit.
This is.
Eddie.
2 outs, base is empty. Eddie Matthews, the next to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 0-1.
Get
Swing
through.
and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
On the ground to short, on to Morgan, and that's the third out. Starting.
Western Colorado's rock station, 95 Rock.
Oh, yeah.
He's big. Johnny Bench to the home run for him.
Friends at Native Roots can find the 683 Rock here in Grand Junction. Native Roots is where it's grown with Auto's happy place. All right, so for today's 420 hit of the day, I was watching not very closely some.
Can I not put bench in?
Was like super surprised to hear this one pop up like on.
Now into the game, Joe Torre. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 9.
And now Rich Jackson, 1 for 3.
I figured, man, that should be a 420 hit of the day. Like,
And a
so
pitch.
a 1-inch man, your 420 hit of the day.
And a good eye there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Just barely faster than my curve.
Digging in, Eddie Murray. In the air, out towards left center. And that should be extra bases. Reggie chugging around third. 1 run across. Murray on his way around third. The
Yeah, he's out.
relay, and he's out at the dish. But they do get a run. And here is Mike Piazza.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Am I riding the bus tomorrow?
Right side, hard hit. To first, Piazza out in the play.
That actually made my heart
So
pop.
digging in, Ozzie Smith.
What? I thought he did. It was perfect.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back there, and out of here. He leaves the yard to right, and they tack on to their
It
lead.
was.
It's 10-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Morgan in the box with 2 goals.
Would you help me monetize my videos? Well, I do, but I just need you to.
Hot shot to third. In time to Gehrig, and they get Morgan for the out. Inning over.
Back on.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to
Zach, what are you doing?
Close on.
the 8th. Leading off,
You're
Mickey
right.
Mantle. Ron Gentry on a pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Tosses across to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Now here is Willie Mays. Out to short.
Oh my gosh!
Slider.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter.
I need to stop trying to hit these.
Over it, got the ground ball.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron.
Called 1-inch man. Of course, the 420 hit of the day brought to you as always by our friends at Native Roots. Check them out at 683 Verizon.
Comebacker to the mound.
Come on, don't do that.
Gathers and throws to first. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
The
wind and the pitch.
Hit us up, shoot us an app message on your.
Bunt attempt, but
What
that goes
the?
foul.
He was like, Ricky.
Here comes a pitch. High fly ball out
He
towards left
switched.
center.
Oh, there we go.
Drops in for a hit.
I'm not even
Couldn't
gonna
run it down. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Ricky around third and on his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Now the number 2
How are you
hitter,
beating
Joey
me?
Gwynn. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Ground ball up the middle.
I have all the
Dives, and he
legends.
can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first. And now Ken Griffey
Dare you
Jr.
steal on me?
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Runner goes again. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And safe.
Where's the
Play,
ball?
but speed wins on a great effort there.
It hit my face, though. See it?
No.
You can't give 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and it might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
See his face?
Oh.
Gotta keep that one on.
Yeah.
So, man aboard. Down to third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr.
That was. Oh.
Sharp
Yeah,
grounder,
and then
that's
that
for a
happens.
base hit.
Yeah, it's a base hit.
Kiner whips it back in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third.
He did that.
Pretty tough for the infield to do.
Putting his PJs back on.
Hard into
Damn
the
it. It's too
outfield.
hot.
Even when you keep it on the ground,
So we good.
when you hit a missile
Dead
like
center.
that.
And the batter now.
Oh,
Goes
okay.
out to center
That
field.
works.
Mantle has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. Runner
Oh.
tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across.
It's not
the score,
offline,
and
it's just-
13-3.
No, that's the third run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
And
Oh
that
my
ball's
God.
lifted in the air.
Oh, he's gonna get there.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Second base?
The tag gets him, and it's a
You were at
double play to end
first?
the inning. So they get 3
Oh.
runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer.
Oh, that was funny.
And
Double
welcome
play.
back. Now it's
I need 10 runs.
For the groundbreakers, the first baseman, number 4.
going to be
I gotta see something.
Eric Donson.
Play fault. Boomers. Previous play. And then. Out 2. Oh, I want to see you. Not that one. Okay, you. What? Who hit the ground ball, and it hit your base coach?
We played the game called Butthurt, where the card says who amongst the group is most likely to fill in the blank.
Ground outs.
Tell me, who has the worst teeth?
You could say me. I went to the dentist the other day. Although it was great, I do have to go back tomorrow.
What inning was it? It was last inning, right? So, 8 ground outs. None?
Get out.
Kelly's just going to be the mouth.
Oh yeah.
They call it.
Would it be an error? Oh, there it is.
A free beer and on-wing show. Are you ready? Morning. 195 Rock.
Oh wait.
Hi, I'm Kevin Lamar here at
Gotta go all the way around.
We've been selling cars in Grand Junction for over 110 years. And today we continue our tradition of bringing you dependable Ford, Lincolns, and Toyotas, pre-owned vehicles, along with an honest, no-hassle staff and quality, knowledgeable.
I don't know how.
If you're ready for a worry-free, casual car buying experience, stop by Western Slope Auto, just a mile and a half.
R2?
Or shop us online at westernslopeauto.com.
Right side. Whoa.
Oh.
It restores and protects your engine to run like new.
Yeah.
Still watching the ball.
Yeah. That was funny. Oh,
Sutton gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And
I'm
he's got a
hitting.
nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing
Oh,
strikes, attacking these hitters.
what is this, a screwball?
And a foul ball. Sutton, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really
this
rare
curve?
for
Not
teams to
curve?
string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling
can't
off
hit.
one of his pitches.
Henderson makes the play, and there's one down.
Unless he beats
That's
himself,
one.
somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command.
Watch
that
me
day,
score all
pretty
10
much
runs
forget
that I need.
Computer aided. Work is helping
Hard ground ball, base knock.
skills to empower remote, displaced, or disconnected communities around the world. That'll make a difference. And shop AI-ready
He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. There goes Ernie. Up the middle.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh no, 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 no.
I'm Dr. Shannon Klingman, the OBGYN creator of Lumi, the whole body deodorant that's
Dad, go get dressed.
What are you doing, Zach?
by any means. It was down and away, but an even
Go
better job
get
of speeding
dressed.
that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it, and that's a really good approach.
Joe Torre stands in now, looks at that one inside. Taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And there's a hit.
And who doesn't want zero body?
And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out. Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
There's a special offer for listeners. Use code BUTTER and get 15%
Now a
off.
screamer into the outfield. And that's out of
Oh!
here. Grand slam. The
It's funny,
Rockets
too.
one to right, and they slice into the lead. It's 13-7.
I think that was just with
That's
the
their third
contact
home
one.
run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on
Boom.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jackie Robinson will hit next.
Okay, now I need 5s.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. As a hitter, there's
only have one out.
pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, something
Oh!
happens because
And it gets by him.
Visit Western Slope Toyota.
You know how many times I've done that?
Let's go, Classic.
So up next, Mickey Mantle. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Save 20%. 1 gallon cans.
Oh, he jumped the gun for second.
Plus, save 50.
What are you doing?
And he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bat.
Ask this guy.
really nice job right there, especially on the mound. Sometimes
Now I gotta hit
when that runner breaks, everybody
a
panics,
big old
especially the
homer.
pitcher, and then you don't make the play, you don't execute what needs to be done to get that runner out. That time he just stepped off calmly, dealt with the situation, and they got a pretty easy out after that.
You'll want.
Alright,
In the air, left field. Henderson on
oh
the
my
move.
god.
Throws it in, and that's the ball game.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
A 13-7 final score in this.